Once upon a time, in a quiet mountain village, in between wonderful misty hills, lived a young man named Kaito. He had always been afraid of letting go, of people, of memories, of failures. His heart was heavy with the past, burdened by the regrets and fears of an uncertain future. One day, feeling particularly lost, he climbed to the top of the highest peak, where an old Zen monk, Master Ryūji, lived in solitude. Kaito found the master seated by a tranquil pond, his eyes reflecting the stillness of the water. "Master," Kaito said, "I cannot move forward. I carry too much within me, and the more I hold on, the more I suffer. How do I let go?" Master Ryūji smiled and pointed to a large stone nearby. "Carry this stone with you down the mountain," he instructed. Kaito obeyed, lifting the heavy rock onto his shoulders. Step by step, he descended the rugged path, the weight pressing against his back, making each step more agonizing than the last. Sweat dripped from his brow, his legs trembled, yet he refused to put the stone down. When he finally reached the village, exhausted and barely able to stand, he saw Master Ryūji already waiting for him. The monk asked, "Why did you not put the stone down?" "Because you told me to carry it," Kaito gasped. Master Ryūji chuckled. "Ah, but I never told you how long to carry it." Kaito's eyes widened with understanding. He dropped the stone, feeling an immediate lightness in his body. The monk continued, "You do the same with your past, your fears, your regrets. You carry them not because you must, but because you refuse to let go." Kaito felt something shift within him. He realized that, like the stone, his suffering was self-imposed. He had clung to the past because he feared an uncertain future. Yet in doing so, he had only prolonged his pain. That night, he sat by the river, watching the water flow endlessly forward. He recalled the words of Albert Camus. "In the depth of winter, I finally learned that within me there lay an invincible summer." He understood then that life, like the river, could not be held in place. It had to be embraced as it came, moment by moment. With a deep breath, Kaito whispered to the wind, "I am ready to let go." And for the first time in his life, he felt truly free. You see, in life, in your life, true freedom comes when we recognize that we have the power to let go and move forward. Life, like a river, is ever flowing, and clinging to the past only prolongs our suffering. So be free, my friend. Be free. This is Dare to Do Motivation Stories. Thank you so much for watching, and stay blessed.